What's the crack? Welcome back. My name is Dan and today is the 1st of January 2020. I want to start this year strong with some content, some videos. Just out of work, I'm tired, but I want to get this done. I want to move forward into 2020, but first I want to look back at 2019, at least my 2019, as it happened to me. So here are some numbers, because apparently everyone's dropping their numbers for 2019. According to Spotify, I listened to 281 artists in 2019, with the top artist being Skrillex. Thanks, Skrillex, for soundtracking my year, I guess. According to Goodreads, I read 15 books. I didn't. I read 8, and the rest were audiobooks. But I'm still counting it as 15, because that was my target. So I met my target. That's grand. I only uploaded 7 videos. What's the crack? Okay, we're gonna give this another go. Another Tuesday means another vlog. What are you doing?
I'm just taking photos.
I would like to teach you a couple of things that I learned that might help you. Where I'm trying to find the squirrel hide, which isn't very many. So if I do more than 7 videos in 2020, then I'm doing good. Hopefully I do a lot more than 7. I'm already starting with this one. I've already got another one filmed, so we're well on our way. I had 38 Amazon purchases. It was actually more, but some of them were like Prime things, like films and stuff, but we'll not count them because my wife watches this. So I don't really want to make her mad with how much money I've spent. My 2019 average steps per day was over 12,000. That's pretty good going, I think. Over the Christmas period, I did double that. I work in retail, so I was always moving. But over 12,000 steps a day isn't too bad. I'd take that. But it isn't all about the numbers. There are things that happen that you can't really quantify that sort of make your year. Once we got through January, which was the world's longest month, I think it lasted like a year or something like that, things started to pick up a little bit. I went vegan in February, been going strong since. Don't know if you saw the last video where we did a vegan Christmas dinner. Also started doing more stories on Instagram and IGTV, which was good because it gave me a creative outlet when I couldn't or didn't have time to do anything with YouTube because I was in college studying photography. And I also got to visit HMS Caroline, which I'd never done before, which is a big World War I ship, I think. World War I. Don't quote me on that. So we're back in Belfast today, this time up at the Titanic quarter. In March I got to see Tim Peake's spacecraft, the not the shuttle, the thing that he landed in. Is it a lander? I don't know. It was cool to see, and I did a story for that too, which I think, if I remember, did pretty well. Today we're at the Ulster Folk and Transport Museum to see Tim Peake's spacecraft. And then in April, I was awarded Student of the Year for photography at college. I didn't know I was getting that. That was quite a surprise. I was just told to bring family members and then I was awarded that award. That sort of set off the rest of my year. That made everything better. Didn't matter what else happened, I was Student of the Year. And in May, I handed in my final assignment for college. It was the end of one of the toughest experiences of my life. I had to go to college full-time, work full-time. I had little time for family, little time to do whatever it is I wanted to do, and it was done. It was over. Regardless of whether I'd passed or not, I didn't have to do it again. June and July were great months for me and Ali personally. We got to spend more time together now that college was done with. And we went to some gigs like Snow Patrol and Bros. I got to shoot more film, which is something I wanted to do. We met a lot of our personal goals, like we got new furniture, we got new floors in the house. And we really just started setting ourselves up to end the year better than it started. I also started doing photography for a company called Open House, which organises gigs and things around where I live. And in August that led into a great experience because I got to photograph the specials as they played right here. That was something I didn't think I'd get to do from the start of the year, photographing bands in local bars to suddenly photographing a world-class band like the Specials. I don't know if it'll ever happen again, but I got to do it. It was a highlight and it set me up for the rest of the year. Also in August, we celebrated our fifth wedding anniversary. It's 5 years, 5 long years. Thanks. And started making YouTube stuff again. Some videos here and there, just bits and pieces, us out and about, just to get back into the swing of it. Found that I actually really enjoyed it, and tried to keep it going. Hard to do, trying. We're getting there. The end of August. August was a big month. A lot happened in August. The end of August was the Power of Video. Okay, so Power of Video is over for another year. It was another great set of talks by some great creators, which was great. Got to see all these big YouTubers, big creators, directors of photography. But the most impressive thing was the small knit group of creators from all over the UK and Ireland, I think, that I got to spend time with and got to collaborate with and network with, and now I'm still in touch with, planning future events and content together. It's been a great community that I feel like I'm now part of. That doesn't happen every day, and it's only thanks to the Power of Video that can happen. If it wasn't for having the confidence to go to something on my own, meet up with these people, it wouldn't have happened. So thanks to the Power of Video for that. And then I think the rest of the year we just sort of chilled a bit. We'd had a busy few months, we needed to relax. I was working a lot, not a lot happening. So September, October, November, not a lot going on. Which is fine, you don't want to burn yourself out. I could have done more. You live and learn. The gist of this story is that numbers, the books that I've read, or the people I've listened to on Spotify, or how far I've walked, numbers like that they're fine, great. Information like that, I suppose I can use somewhere. But the experiences that I've had, the meeting people at the Power of Video who I'm still in touch with, a community I feel closely a part of, people I can bounce ideas off of, is something you can't quantify. The bands that I've met, starting from one band, P7. Working with them, suddenly I've photographed 10 bands this year. All different people who want to use me and who I want to get to know and see more of and hear more of. Again, there's no number there. It's people that you connect with, not a number, which I think is more impressive than 12,000 steps a day. 2019, I think, has been a great year. I've met new people, I've created new opportunities, I've set new goals. Some of them I met, some of them I didn't. And I've learned new skills, and I think I'm ready now to leave it behind, learn from everything, and hit 2020 hard. Yeah, I think we can. That's pretty much it. That's all I had to say. What was your 2019 like? Let me know down in the comments. That's it. Thanks for watching, and here's to 2020. A lot happening this year. This year I turned 30. I'm going on holiday with my family, all 9 of us, going to Florida. That's pretty big. There's going to be loads happening. Stay tuned. Hopefully it's even better than last year. Like and subscribe if you so wish, and I'll see you in the next video, which hopefully won't be too long. Thanks.